Hey there, I am Parth Doshi, exploring the field of RPA and sharing my learnings with you by making videos. So I'm making this video a very short video on one of the problem that I faced recently while working with Orchestrator. So in Orchestrator, we create our machine, then we create our robot with that machine. And then what we do is we need to create an environment in which our robot will be working and executing the process. So the problem that I faced was how do I map my environment that I've created to my robot that I have assigned to that particular machine. So in this video, we are going to quickly see how we can map our environment to a robot in UiPath Orchestrate. So without any delay, let's get started. Okay, yeah. So as we know, to go ahead to the orchestrator, we need to go to cloud.uipath.com. You can either right click this or open it. So once we do that, okay, let me just close this tab and we reopen it. Yeah, so I have opened over here and it is loading. So what I've done is I've already created the machine, robots and everything. But in this video, we'll create a new environment and map it to the robot. Okay. So in tenant, you see in machines, I've added my machine, that is the standard machine. And in robots, I have my robot, which you can add through the default. Going to default, going to robots, click on add button. You need to add the standard robot, right? Machine name, type, make sure you keep it as unattended. If you are using community edition and just for learning purpose, make sure it is an unattended. Domain/username, all the details you provide. So domain/username, you can let me tell that as well in the video so people might not have confusion about that. So who am I is what you need to type. This is my, you said domain/username, and there's no password in my the system. So when I click on edit, you see the options. This, there is no password, right? So domain/username is what comes through CMD. Keep it as unattended, keep it as window credentials, and cancel. Right. So now we have created our machine and the tenant, as you can see over here. Then I have created my robot over here. So now you see, let me just show you what we are going to do. So let me just, what I will do is I will execute this particular process. So when you see I'm running this particular process, it is asking me the robot that I want to use to execute this particular process. So this is how we use it. I can even allocate dynamically, but this only comes when your environment, you see over here, there is an environment provided. In that case only it happens. So let me go to environment. So while creating environment, what we have is an add option. Now you see, I have only one option. If you see here, there is no option to give the mapping of my this particular environment to the robot that I have created. So let me name is as YouTube video, right? No description, testing. Okay. And let me just create this. So now if you see, when I create, there's an option to add the robot. So this is how you should make sure if you have different robots, you should make sure the which one you want to select, and this environment will be mapped to which one. Now, in case if you forget to select this, right, and just let me click on update. So now you see it is not mapped to any particular environment, any particular robot. So what I'm going to do is click here, go to manage, and then select this. So this is one of the major problem that I had faced. I hadn't mapped it before, so I was facing problem how to map it. So this is a, if you I select this update, I think it should give me an error because one of the environment is already using. Not sure. Let's see. Okay, no, it's great. So now you see, if you see, let me add a process automation challenge. If I select an environment YouTube video, right? This is just a random process that I added. It doesn't have any input output. And let me just create it. So environment is YouTube video, which we have created right now. So once I create it, right, automation challenge, when I run it, you see I have a robot visible over here. So the reason behind sometimes this robot is not visible is your environment is not mapped to your that particular robot. So this is how you can map the environment to your robot and execute the process in the orchestrator. I hope you found this video useful and learned an informative topic. Thank you for watching the complete video. I know it was a quick and a very short video. Please do subscribe to my channel, Parth Doshi Learning by Doing.